Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Noah.
It is Monday morning, our favorite day of the week, and it is time for the Monday Morning Show. I am Noah.
And I am Ashley.
And we're your hosts to let you know what's going on around Freedom Village. Although you probably know that already, because we've been doing this for a little while now.
A little while.
How long have we been doing this for?
Well, today is a special day.
That's right, it is.
It is. Today is our 20th episode of the Monday Morning Show.
I can't believe it's been 20 episodes.
No.
Feels like we just started last week.
It did, and it
Or
was something
last
that
year.
we didn't even know if it would get going, and now that we've made it 20 episodes, it seems like it's worth celebrating.
I think so. 20 episodes. That's a lot. That's like, what, 5 months?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
That's
a lot
crazy.
of Mondays. And we've been celebrating every Monday morning with you for the last 20 weeks. That's
Making
awesome.
Monday great for 20 weeks.
Monday great for 20 weeks. I love it. And you know that in activities, we love to celebrate with a treat. So we got ourselves a treat.
20 episodes called for a 20 cake.
A 20 cake. I love it.
Yes.
Are we going to eat this 20
We are.
cake? I mean, I know it's 9 a.m. on Monday morning, but shall we cut into the cake?
Let's dive in.
Oh, are we just
I
gonna?
thought we were.
This feels
This
so
feels
wrong.
so wrong. It's almost all frosting.
Cheers.
Cheers to 20. It's
That's
good.
good cake. Delicious.
Delicious.
Wow. We are so glad that we get to celebrate every Monday morning with you. And I'm so glad we get to celebrate every Monday morning together.
Yes.
This has been so much fun.
Well, do you remember how beginning of COVID, everything started to go to channel 954? It was it was a weird time. It was hard adjustment. And that's when the idea for the Monday morning show came. I
That's
think that
true,
you thought
yeah.
how fun it would be to have a morning show. But in those crazy times, we just couldn't quite get our heads around it. And
It was difficult. But here we are.
here we are. And then I left and I came back. And before I came back, Noah said, we're doing it for real this time.
If you're coming back, one of her job requirements was that we had to do the Monday morning show.
Yep.
So
And here we are.
we came to fruition. We love it. There's nothing else I'd rather do on Monday mornings.
Aw.
So
Well, and it's really
Yes.
grown since it started too. First, it was just me and
Yeah.
you. And we tried to interview all the team leaders to get to know them.
yep,
And then we expanded a little bit.
we did.
We grew. We reached out to Carol Sighthamel, and she started kind of coordinating some interviews for us, which have really taken the show to another level, we think. And she had a show or a mini series kind of thing years ago for Freedom Village, WFVH, where she interviewed residents and all that good stuff. And she brought Joe Kuiper on board, who's been doing an awesome job doing interviews.
She does a wonderful job. Yeah.
Yes. Better than you and I did.
Yes. She just has such
She's
a
got
gift.
a knack for it. Yeah,
She
it's
really
wonderful.
does. Yeah.
So that's been really cool to see it grow. In case you haven't gotten enough of us yet, we've got the next couple weeks, our interviews are actually going to be the two of us. So we're going to kick it off next week with an interview with Noah that Joe did.
Yeah.
And we want to give you a little preview of that now so you can see what's in store.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
What character do you like to play?
Oh, well, my favorite character that I've played was I was in Shrek the musical my senior year of high school, and I had a callback to be Fiona, who's the princess and the lead, and I ended up being cast as Fiona, but only when she was an ogre. So they cast me as only the ogre part, so I got to be a big green monster instead of a princess. But
you
it seems to me that people like a good meal, so we do seem to enjoy outings with food.
Yes.
Or events with food in general.
Or even a stop for ice cream, or
Yes.
a stop for pretzels or something. That's
Yes,
unusual.
something different, or a place that's sort of noteworthy and you wouldn't stop at very often. So we do tend to like treats, which is fine because I'm very food motivated too, so I love to stop for ice cream.
That's right. What's the
Yes.
maximum amount of people you like to take on an outing?
The maximum, our bus has 33 seats, so if there's 2 activity staff going, we'll take about 30 people, which is a lot when you're counting heads over and over again.
I
But
know.
it does make for a good full group with lots of different
And you
people.
don't want to leave anybody behind.
Oh no. I don't.
counting those heads.
I do a lot
out.
of counting. I have quite a few younger siblings, so when I was young, I did a lot of counting every time I was out with
really?
all my siblings.
How big is your family?
Well, so we're split, but on my dad's side, I have 5 younger siblings and 2 sets of twins. So when they were little and they were all running around, I was always counting to make sure we had all of them.
And how did you learn cardio drumming?
Well, so cardio drumming kind of came about in a funny way. Ashley and I actually had gone, there's a free cardio drumming class in Holland in the summer times, and they do it on Mondays and Wednesdays in a parking lot. And we had seen it online. And so we saw it online and we said, we should go to this sometime.
Yeah.
So we went, we knew nothing about it. They gave us a ball and some drumsticks and just started going. And we had a blast. It was, I think both of us were smiling and laughing the entire time. It was so fun.
It's such a joyful thing.
It is. So we did that a couple of times. And then Jen, actually from housekeeping, sent me a video and she said, you should do this here. And I was like, I should do this here.
Yes.
So I ended up looking up online and you can get cardio drumming certified. So I took a course.
No kidding.
On all the ins and outs of what makes a good routine and why you do it and what the health benefits are.
How long you do it and what age group you want to attach.
Yeah, exactly. So I took this course and learned all the different steps and started doing it last year. And
Oh, look at you. I can't wait to see the rest.
And then the week after will be you?
Nope, the week after will be me.
Can't wait.
Yes. What has been your favorite part of the Monday morning show?
My favorite part? Well, I love nonsense.
Yes.
I am the chief nonsense officer around here at Freedom Village, so I think nonsense is my favorite part. But other than that, I do really love getting to watch the interviews with residents and with team leaders and just getting to learn a little bit more about everybody that I didn't really know. So that's been really cool.
I agree. Same. And it's been really fun to talk to residents about the show and stuff they've seen and ideas they have, and it's been really, really fun.
It is fun.
So what is in store in the future for the Monday morning show?
In the future?
What are you looking forward to? What should we do more of?
What should we do more of?
I know we're working on getting some interviews with scholarship recipients together, which would be really cool to get to know those kids.
To know those scholarship kids and the surveys and all of that. What else?
We're hoping for some tours with Tim behind the scenes of Freedom Village someday.
Which he used to do in person regularly, correct? Before COVID?
For a little while, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully he'll be on board with that soon enough.
Yeah, don't tell him that's in the works yet. It's
a secret.
Gotta win him over.
You get to know first. And don't tell anybody else yet. And well, I have this great dream that we will take the Monday morning show on the road. Well, sort of on the road. I'm thinking down the road to downtown. And we could do a nonsense segment with just people visiting Holland, whoever's downtown, see what's going on, get the public involved in the Monday morning show. Yeah, I think
that would be fun.
Road trip.
Yes. Road trip. We're taking you on the road with us this summer.
On the road.
Well, that sounds really fun. Can't wait to get some of these new ideas going.
Yes.
Still got some left.
So,
in honor of our 20th episode.
Yes, today is number 20.
Let's play a game.
Okay, let's play a game.
Let's play 20 questions.
Oh, I love when Ashley plans games and doesn't tell me what they are. It makes me stick my hand in weird boxes. And
I almost thought about having you stick your hand into a box of cake, but then I thought you might ruin the cake, so... Okay, so I'll give you one hint for our 20 questions.
Okay, one hint.
Freedom Village related.
Okay.
Okay.
And remind me how you play 20 questions. So I can ask any question, but it has to be a yes or no
Yes
answer.
or no questions, and you have 20 to figure out what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Or thinking about.
All right. Is it alive?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
Is it a thing?
Yes.
Is it... I'm not good at 20 questions. This could be a rough one. It's not a location. It's a thing. And it's Freedom Village related.
Yes.
Is it in the building?
Yes.
Oh no. I can't think of any more questions. So it's Freedom Village related. Is it the Monday morning show?
Yes. My games are too easy for you. You get them too quick. I need to step up my game.
The Monday morning show. Is it a thing?
Well, that's why I hesitated, but it's not a person.
And it's not a place.
No.
It's a feeling.
Aww. That's so sweet. Okay, this is the Monday morning show, which means we need to get to the business of Freedom Village for the week.
Yes, we do need to talk about Monday morning.
Yes, so let's tell the people.
We should tell the people about what's going on this week. So today is Monday, and there's not a lot going on today.
No.
Our biggest event is that it is the 20th episode of the Monday morning show, so hopefully you tuned in and got to experience all of this. We're so happy we get to share it with you. And then Tuesday, what do we start with on Tuesday, Ashley?
Tuesday, 11 a.m., Village artists are taking an outing. We're hopping on the bus at 11 and heading to Windmill Island to create, paint, draw. Somebody asked the other day, can I take pictures?
Oh,
of course, art. That's art. Yeah, any art you create.
What if I just wanted to take my crochet project and just go with you and crochet?
Absolutely.
While I was out somewhere. I love that.
Let the island inspire you. Enjoy the nature. But yeah, we're leaving at 11 a.m. Sign up on Touchtown if you want to come along.
And then Tuesday afternoon, we have our This Is Your Life social, which is our party where we introduce our new residents to Freedom Village. And this month, our theme is a garden party.
Ooh.
So wear your gardening gear, bring your trowels and your carrots, I don't know.
BYOC, bring your own carrot.
Bring your own carrots. And join us at 3 o'clock in the auditorium for our This Is Your Life social.
Yes. Wednesday morning, we are heading to the Whitecaps game for the senior days, where we'll enjoy a game, hot dogs, bingo.
Yeah,
have a great time.
Day. And hopefully the weather stays nice for it. That would be great. And at 9:30, if you didn't go to the Whitecaps game, we have our RAC meeting, our Resident Advisory Council. So that's up in the auditorium at 9:30 if you want to see what the RAC is talking about.
Yeah, I think that everyone has a chance to ask questions as well on happenings around Freedom Village, so it's a good place to go to be informed.
Exactly. And then Thursday, we have the Freedom Village Health Fair. So there will be booths about all, some from the community and some from different places at Freedom Village. And it will be a whole day of, or a couple hours of figuring out some different opportunities and ways to stay healthy around Freedom Village.
And well-rounded healthy, right?
Yes.
So mental, physical, spiritual, just kind of hitting all those
dimensions of wellness.
Yeah, look at that.
And then at 2 o'clock on Thursday, we will have musical reminiscing, which is kind of strange to be on a Thursday.
Switch days.
Yes, so we're going to do it on Thursday, the 25th at 2 o'clock in the atrium, and this will be one where Janice will play and I will sing. So it will be a sing-along Thursday in the atrium, which will be fun.
Nice. Thursday evening, we've got a Freedom Village favorite group coming in. The Jim Cooper Trio will be here.
Yes. And Jim plays the vibraphone when he holds all the mallets in his hand. It's so crazy. It's so impressive. And I think we have a video of him, right?
We do have a video of him playing his vibraphone, yep.
Yeah, let's check that out. To having the Jim Cooper Trio here on Thursday night, it will also be our May birthday party.
Woo!
So we get a social and a birthday party in the same week.
Wow.
So we'll have cupcakes, we'll do a drawing for our May birthdays, and that should be tons of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Friday, we are going to one of my favorite stores.
My favorite store.
Trader Joe's. We're leaving at 12 o'clock, and you'll have the choice to either go to Macy's or to Trader Joe's.
Yes. Need to figure out who's gonna bring us back some dark chocolate peanut butter cups.
Yes.
So if you're going to Trader Joe's and you're willing to pick something up for us,
The activities department has a list for you.
we have cash. We'll pay for groceries. And then on Saturday, it is our pancake breakfast. This happens every Saturday. It's always a nice time to get a good breakfast and donate to the scholarship fund. The breakfast is put on by resident volunteers, and it's just a nice Saturday morning tradition.
Yes.
So make sure you come down to the bistro for that.
We'll wrap up our weekend with a Free at 3 concert on Sunday, leaving at 2:30 from Freedom Village.
And I think it's the last one for the year.
So you want to go to this one?
Yeah, you want to make sure to get there. It's the last Free at 3 until the fall.
Wow.
So, yeah, I know. I can't believe it's done already. Year
We'll
goes
sign
by
up
so
in
fast.
Touchdown to make sure we've got our at least 10 people to go.
Yes.
But it'll be a great concert.
Yes, it will.
Looking ahead, we've got a day trip coming up in just a few weeks on June 7th.
That's crazy. It's going to be June so soon.
I know, so soon.
Oh, my gosh.
It's Memorial Day weekend this weekend.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
wild.
gosh.
But June 7, we're heading to South Bend, to the South Bend Chocolate Factory, to the Studebaker Museum. We'll have lunch and then some more treats along the way. Sign up in Touchdown today if you'd like to come along with us.
Yes, we'd love to have you. It'll be great. So we've started a new series recently, right? Day in the Life series.
Yes.
Are we continuing that this week?
We are. So we're going to meet with Kylie from marketing and kind of see what a day in her life looks like.
Awesome. Ooh,
I know she's in marketing, but I don't know what she does.
she's the moving coordinator, but it seems like she's doing all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
So, cool. Awesome.
All right. Today we are here with Kylie Bean. Hi, Kylie. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So can you tell us what your position at Freedom Village is and how long you've been here?
My position is a moving coordinator position, and that includes decorating with residents after they sign all their contracts, and I help welcome them to the community on their move-in day and afterwards. I have been here for over a year and a half now. I really love my job so much. So there's just a lot of different moving parts and welcoming people to the community that it's just a great position.
Nice. Can you tell us what a normal day in your position looks like?
Ooh. A normal day in my position looks like me running around to every single apartment that is getting redone, figuring out what the next steps are in the construction phase, and making sure that every detail that we plan together gets fully executed before your move-in happens. If I'm not running around the whole entire building, I'm at my desk communicating with residents, their family members, and trying to plan a lot of different moves happening.
What would you say the most challenging part of your position is?
Handling a lot of details and shuffling a lot of what's going on in the building and working with people's schedules.
And what would you say the highlight of your position is?
The highlight of my position is getting to know residents and to watch them get welcomed into a community that is here to fully support them, and then to finally see them comfortable and moved into their apartment afterwards. And just getting to know everybody and knowing that they're very happy here.
Nice. What is one fun fact about yourself that you can share with our viewers?
One fun fact about myself is that I actually went to school to be a pastry chef, and so I do that as a fun hobby after work.
Very nice. You can bring us cupcakes soon.
Yes, for
Fantastic.
sure.
Well, thank you, Kylie, for sharing a little bit about yourself and your position with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And Ashley,
Noah?
I have a question.
All right.
It's a little bit nonsensical. Actually, I have two questions for you.
Okay,
So-
this is a lot.
I know. Well,
All
you
right.
got to ask. I got to ask you 20 earlier.
Well, that's true.
So this
All
is
right.
not too many. My first nonsense question is: how many sides does an icosahedron have?
An icosahedron.
Icosahedron.
Icosahedron. Is that a shape?
It's a shape. It's like a 3D shape.
100.
100. That is good. That's close. But the answer is 20.
20. All right.
And my second question, that's a little bit nonsensical, is how many possible different moves are there to begin a game of chess?
Okay. I'm gonna guess 20.
I shouldn't have told you that
You
you
shouldn't
the
have.
first one before I asked the second one. I should have made you wait because yes, they're both 20. So it was our 20 themed
Oh, I love
nonsense.
it.
So it was nonsense with a purpose.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes, yeah. We're really branching out here at the Monday Morning Show.
Well, let's get out there and see what everyone else
Let's
thinks.
go check it out.
It's Monday morning, and you know what that means. It's time for nonsense. Nonsense with Noah. Let's hit the halls.
Oh, may we ask you a question?
You may.
So my question today is, how many possible moves are there at the beginning of a game of chess?
How many possible moves are there? Ooh,
That's a tricky one.
it is. I would say about 24.
24? Okay. What do you think, Bob?
So long since I played chess.
I know.
20?
20? That is correct. There are 20. How many sides does an icosahedron have?
What?
An icosahedron, of course. Don't you know?
I'm gonna say 12.
12 sides. It has 20 sides.
My word.
Carly, wait! Carly,
Yes.
how many possible moves are there at the beginning of a game of chess?
Unlimited.
There are 20 different moves. Did you know that?
I did not.
Now you know. Easy one.
Okay.
How many sides does an icosahedron have?
What?
An icosahedron.
I have no idea.
It has 20 sides of equilateral triangles.
That's very nice.
Okay. Well, do you know how many different possible moves there are at the beginning of a game of chess?
No.
Do you have a guess?
20.
You are right.
Am I right?
Your right is
Oh, are you filming it?
we are.
I got stuck right there, right?
You did.
Okay.
How many sides does an icosahedron have?
How many? I don't even know what it is.
Well, it's like a. How do you explain it? Like a 3D. It's a 3D shape. But how many sides is an icosahedron? How many
You
do you
know what?
think? What's your guess?
3 sides.
3 sides? It has 20 sides.
Oh.
But 3's pretty close.
So we've been doing the Monday Morning Show for 20 episodes, and we just really want to make sure that we thank the people who've been involved because we couldn't do it without you. So big thanks to Carol Sighthamel, who's been taking care of coordinating all of our interviews, which has been such a huge help. So thank you so much for your involvement. And Joe Kuiper, who's been handling all of the actual interviews, which she's just incredible at.
Oh my gosh.
She has such a great gift. So thank you to both of you. Thank you to everyone we've interviewed, everyone who's dealt with my nonsense questions, because I know I love to stop people in the middle of the hallway when they're in the middle of doing something else, but we just really couldn't do it without all of your support. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us for our 20th episode. I can't believe it. This is Ashley.
This is Noah.
And this has been Monday Morning. We'll see you next week. Bye.